Okay, we have our math, trace, and write paper. We're finishing up the first side. I am again going to do 2 decades, so we'll finish on this side, and then we'll turn over to the back. I'm getting ready for us to begin to kind of blend and think about 2 math units. We have about another week and a half, I think. I have to check the calendar for our 0 to 100 work. And then there's 2 other units of math study that I'm going to slowly bring in. Keeping your collections around still. I'm doing some thinking about how to use those. I will give a hint. 2 ideas, and I'm working them through my brain just a little bit, is we have your stacks bag in your property to use a bit more, and we have tallies to work on. So, and then we have 2 new math units coming, but a little bit more tool practice with stacks and with tallies. Just say if you'll be able to guess. Okay, for our bottom line right now, ready for a decade. And the decade I'd like you to look for has this numeral in it. $23. 20, so we know it's going to be from this row right here. Rows going sideways, left to right. They start with the numeral 2. 23. Did you write that? Trace it, right? 23. Next one. 27. 27. So we know the first numeral is a 2. The second numeral is a 7. I'm using International 7 again. Let's read our 2 numerals. 23, 27. Next numeral. Ready? 22. 22. The first numeral is a 2, and the second numeral is a 2. Let's read our 3 numerals today. 23, 27, 22. Okay, next numeral. 28. 28. Trace it and write it. Did yours look like this? Let's read the numerals we have. 23, 27, 22, 28. The last numeral, 20. 20. Trace it and write it. Is that the numeral you wrote? Let's read all of our numerals. 23, 27, 22, 28, and 20. You have your orange and blue crayons ready. Full coloring. We're not scribbling. Please use orange for the least and blue for the greatest. Now I'm going to turn my paper over. Ready for the next decade? Okay, I think I'll do that one. First numeral, 44. So you know they're going to be from this row right here. All the 40s. 44. 4 10s plus 4 more makes 44. Trace it and write it. Next one, 48. 4 10s, that's the 40 part, plus 8 more, that's the ones part. Trace it and write it. Let's read what we have, 44 and 48. Next numeral is 49. 4 10s plus 9 more. 4 10s, that's the first part, 40, 9 more. Let's read the numerals we have so far, 44, 48, 49. Next one, 41. 41. 4 10s plus 1 more. 41. 44, 48, 49, 41. The last numeral in the row is the numeral 43. Trace it and write it. And then let's read our numerals. 44, 48, 49, 41, 43. Okay, you know what to do with your orange and your blue crayons. Nicely done.